So good morning. Myself Vinod Tade, lecturer in electronics, Government Polytechnic Nasik. We are here to see the first program of microcontroller, a simple program, addition of two 8-bit numbers. Is this screen is visible to you?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So see,
Yes, sir.
what is the statement? Write assembly language program to perform addition of two 8-bit numbers which are stored in 40H and 41H of internal memory. You have to store result in 42H. So condition is there that two numbers are given and these numbers are already stored in the internal memory. So 40H, it is the address of your 128 byte internal RAM. 41H is also the same, 42 also same. We will consider that your first number is 05H and your second number is 07H. So what we have to do? We have to perform addition of these two numbers. So for performing this addition, we have total 4 combinations of this addition instruction. You can see here ADD A comma hash data A comma RN A comma direct A comma @RI. As your data is already in the memory, so this first version we cannot use. As it is in already memory, second version is also we will not do. Third also not possible. Third is possible, but we will not go for the third. We will go for the fourth version because it will save our one instruction. That should be also one aim while writing the program, that you should complete your target by using minimum number of instructions. Correct? So initially what we have to do, the requirement of this instruction is what? At least one of your data should be in accumulator. Correct? So out of these two, one data you have to take into the accumulator. So for that, see how you will write your program. Again remember, the assembly program which we will write for the microcontroller, it will be combination of assembly instructions and it will be combination of assembly instructions plus some commands to the compiler or the simulator. Correct? Okay. So the first assembler directive, the proper word is assembler directive, we will write ORG 0000H. This first assembler directive, it will select the starting address of your program. So in the program memory, it will store your data, your program on this particular address. Correct? The first instruction, it will store from 0000H. So to complete our task, first instruction which we have to write is this. It is called as a address pointer. What? It is called as a address pointer. Correct? Why I am taking this address pointer? Because I have to use this instruction. See, what will happen? I am using first I am using 1971 switch off your mic.
Oh, sorry, sir.
What are you doing there? So move A, comma, @R0. Correct? So first instruction, What is the meaning of first instruction? That in R0 you will get 40H. So the starting address of your data is 40H. I'm loading that address into the R0. After that, I'm using the indirect addressing mode. So move A, comma, @R0. It means in R0 I have 40H and on 40H I have 05H. The meaning is in accumulator you will get 05H, which is nothing but your operand, correct? Which is also your first data, correct? The first number or first data, no need to write, correct? So this is your first instruction. These are the comments, okay? This is comment, this is also a comment, correct? This is your actual program before this semicolon. Again, this semicolon is not a part of your program, correct? Don't get confused with this semicolon. It is not like a C programming. Okay. Now, the second instruction which we have to use is addition. But before that addition, there is one requirement that our second data is into the 41H. So the value of R0 should be 41H. Currently the value of R0 is what? It is 40. So how it will become 41H? So the simple instruction which we have is INC. INC means increment R0. So what you will get? The value of R0 will become 41H, correct? And after this, we can use our addition instruction. ADD A, comma, @R0. See what will happen. In R0 now, I have 41H. On 41H, I have my second data. And in accumulator, I already have my first data. And I'm using the fourth version of this addition instruction, that is the indirect addressing mode, ADD A, comma, @R0. It means it will perform the addition of data which is in 41H, that is 07, and data which is into the accumulator, that is 05H. And simply after performing this addition, it will store your result again into the accumulator. So 7 plus 5 in decimal, the result is 12. But as we are using the hexadecimal number system, you will get the result in hex format, that is 0CH. Correct? Now the next task is we have to store this result 0CH into the 42H. Correct? So again, you have to use indirect addressing mode to store your result into the 42H. So how you will go? Again, you will use the increment R0. So what will happen now? Your R0 will become 42H because previously it was 41. So again increment R0, it will become 42H. And see, I will use this instruction. Now, what will happen? Move @R0, comma A. Correct? So in A, now my A is source. In A, I have the result, that is 0CH. So this 0CH in accumulator, it will get loaded into the @R0. @R0 means in R0 you have 42. Initially there is nothing on the 42. So in 42H you will get your result. It will get stored in 42H. Correct? So This will be your final result. After execution of this instruction, your 42H will be 0CH. Correct? So our task is complete. We have performed the addition of two numbers from 40 and 41H, and we have stored our result into the 42H. Correct? So as task is complete, simply we have to end the program. Correct? So to end the program, again we have to write a assembler directive instruction, command, not instruction, assembler directive command. So here END, it is assembler directive, ORG, it is also assembler directive, and the remaining things, these are the instructions. This is our program. So while writing your program, you have to write only instructions. No need to write these comments. These comments you will write on the paper when you will write a theory paper. Correct? In that case, you have to write these commands. So to execute practically, no need to write the commands. You can directly perform the operation. Again, see, initially org 000H, because we have to store our program into the program memory starting from 000H address. That's why I'm writing org 000H. The second instruction is move R0 #40H. I am taking R0 as a pointer because I have to increment it. Correct? So R0 #40H, it means initially I am loading the first value of my first memory location, that is 40H, into the R0. After that, take the data which is at 40H into the A, because to perform addition out of two data, you have to take first data into the accumulator. So accumulator, you will get 05H, that is your first data. After that, increment R0, the pointer I am incrementing, so it will become now 41H, so it will point to the second number. And after that, I am using this simple instruction, add a @R0. So it will load the second data into R0, or it will directly take that second data to perform the addition. So it will perform addition of 05H and 07H, and simply it will store result into the accumulator. After this, we have to store this result into the 42H. That's why again increment the R0, it will become 42H. Correct? It will become 42H, and after that simply send that data or result which is in accumulator into @R0. So at 42H, you will get 0CH. And as our task is complete, simply write the end instruction. Clear? So this is how you will write a program to perform addition of two 8-bit number using internal memory. Thank you.
सर इथे ORGच्या इथे 3 times 0 आहे का 4 times?
Just wait.